Hi everyone, it's Mary from Mary Taylor Weddings. I just wanted to come on here and show everybody how to use Timeline Genius. So this is a program that you get for free by signing up for DIY Bridal Academy. It's included in your package, no matter what package that you go for. So I just want to go over it and a little bit about how to get started, and we'll do more videos and more voiceovers on different parts to go through at different times during your wedding so that you don't have to do it all at one sitting. So this is the email that you will get from us, and once you get it, you're going to go to my questionnaire, and we have already filled in your name and your email. So any other details you're going to want to fill in, including your wedding date and your venue location, your bridesmaids, all of those kinds of things are things that will go into your Timeline Genius. And Timeline Genius is amazing. Michelle showed me a little bit about it and it just seems incredible. So I'm so excited to be using it for my own wedding. So I'm just going to put in some information from my wedding, and some of it will be fake just for privacy reasons. But ceremony date. So we all know I'm getting married September 14th. And here's where you're going to select, I'm just going to put other, select what type of wedding you're having. Okay, let's just start filling in some other information. Ceremonies usually last about 30 minutes. Everyone's is a little bit different, but that's about an average time, unless you're having a religious wedding or something particular is going to be happening during your ceremony. This I'm not so sure about, so I think that we're gonna be doing toasts, first dance, and then cake cutting, where normally I think it would go first dance, toasts, cake cutting. Okay. This is where you put a bunch of your information, and you don't have to do it all now, but the more information that you do end up putting in over time, the better it will be for you and for Timeline Genius, because at the end you're going to be able to print out and send emails to specific people and give them a timeline for the day. So certain timelines need to go only to certain people, such as your vendors. They might have a little bit of a different timeline than the ones that you give your bridesmaids or your mother, for example, because vendors need to be a lot of places at a lot of different times, but your bridal party might only need to be at some of those locations at some of those times, for example, for pictures or getting ready or the actual ceremony or the reception. But they don't need to go ahead of time and set up. They don't need to be a part of knowing when things are getting where. They just need the basic timeline of what they are supposed to do, along with contact forms for every single vendor.
Now I'm just going to go through and fill everything out. So for me, because this is a video and I don't want to give any personal information about my actual wedding, I'm not going to fill in all of my venue details or any of those types of things. I'm just going to put in fake information and leave out a lot of information just to save time. But for you, you're going to want to put in, of course, your real information and the actual website of your venue if you want, and definitely their email address, definitely phone number, address, contact name, all of those details. So this is just me going through it really quickly, but for you, I want you to actually put in all of that information.
And there you go! That was super simple, and everything is going to come back so easy to read and save you so much time. So I hope that helped a little bit to understand how to get started with Timeline Genius.